Salazar. This thing, I'm on.
You're on.
Okay. We're not talking similar, though. I want a congruency. So you got to look at your cheat sheet. That's not one of the choices, angle, angle. Yao? There you go. So these two would be right angles. That's a set of angles. Here's a set of angles, and then the side in between. Angle, side, angle, congruent. Angle, side, angle, congruent. See how I marked up my drawing? That's fine for you to do. You've got to figure out a strategy that helps you out. Okay, moving on to B. Take your hat off. What did you get for B, Will? Perfect. Excellent, Will. Here's a set of sides. Here's an angle, a side they share. Side, angle, side, congruent. Nice job, Will. That's fine where you are. Get your paper. It's okay. Get your paper. Use your context clues. Okay, moving on to C. Don't do something good and then not do something good. That was pretty good filtered for the video, right? Yeah. Not what I wanted to say, but I'm on video. Okay, C. What did you get for an answer for C? Kalasia. Side, side, side. Nope, because I don't have this side and this side. Because my arrowheads don't mean equal, they mean parallel. So those aren't equal. They might be, but I don't know, and I can't make stuff up. I only got a couple of 6s. So I do have a set of sides, right? This and this. What are these? What kind? Vertical. See me writing this on my paper? Uh-huh. What else do I know? If they give me parallel lines, what other kind of angles can I claim that I know are going to be equal? Not supplementary. Alternate interiors. Nice, Yao. So this corner and this corner, they could be alternate interior. So now you have to look at the placement of the side. So on this triangle, the 6 is over here. Here's my two angles that are matched up, and the side is over here. And on this triangle, here's my two angles that are matched up, and the side is in between. So do those match up the same? Look at the placement. Do they match up? So on this triangle, here's how I have this one marked. Then I shaded in these corner alternate interiors, right? So on this triangle, the side that touches both of those is labeled as 4. And on this triangle, the side that touches both of those is labeled as 6. So these are not congruent or not equal. Don't eat that in here. Okay? Last one, D. So I've got some angles marked here. I've got another set of angles marked here. Anything else? A side, right? What side do they share? The bottom, or AB. So there's a side there. So now they get confusing, right? They're like laying on top of each other. So I'm going to rewrite mine unstacked so that I can look at mine a little bit more closely. So I'm going to put the same marking. So here's my D, here's my A, and here's my B. And that's how they had that marked. And then this other one kind of went like this, where this was C, and this was A over here, and B. Okay? And AB on this triangle would be the same as AB on this triangle. But when I've unstacked those, it's a little bit easier for me to see. So is the side in the same position on both of those triangles now? So when you're looking at it here, AB on this triangle touches this angle with the one hash mark, but not the other one, right? And is it the same on this one? Does it touch the one with the one hash mark, but not the other? So even though it's rotated maybe a little bit, right, and they tried to confuse you and make it look like they were different sizes, then this would be congruent to this one. So what am I going to use if I have a side and an angle and an angle? So I have two choices. Is it angle, side, angle, and the side is touching both of them, it's in between? Or is it angle, angle, side? Okay, so I've heard mumbles both ways. This will be the one that will catch you because there are two possible choices. And you have to go, oh my God, it's either angle, side, angle, or angle, angle, side, and I can never figure out how they're different. So what'd you mumble? Yeah? Angle, angle, side. Why did you pick angle, angle, side? What is it about these drawings that lets you know that this is angle, angle, side? The side only touches one of the angles. So therefore, this location of the letter in the order, it only touches one of the angles. If it was in between, it would be touching both of them. But because this side only touches one of the angles, it's not touching the one that's doubly marked, then the S goes kind of at the end here. Questions about that? If you had something, okay, so Masla asked, what if it did touch the double one? So if I was talking about this side here, right, so it's touching both of them, then my answer would be angle, side, angle, like that. So the side would go in between. Yao? Could B be side, side, side? No, because you don't know what this other side is here. You don't know what DC or AB is, so you can't say that that third side is the same because you don't have any markings or any numbers. Good question. Anybody else? Okay, so I want you to turn it over. You've got 8 on the back. You got 5 minutes, same thing. This